Hi, I'm Bob Reina, founder and CEO of Tok Fьюжен, and welcome to the Diamond Rush Fast Track Training. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the proper ways to build your Tok Fьюжен business. I'm going to show you what to do, I'm going to show you how to do it, and I'm also going to explain to you why we do it this way. All the top leaders in the business are following this system to make their dreams come true. So let's get started. Everybody wants to build a huge team, so how do you actually build one? You must start with a list, and remember to add to it daily. Most people know about between 300 to 500 people by full name. So think of it this way. 100 people who know 100 people who know 100 people, that equals 1 million people. Never ever prejudge anybody. You must put people through a system of duplication. While you're prospecting, you must do it with a power attitude. And always remember, some will, some won't, so what? Next. At Tok Fьюжен, we have what people need. It's an opportunity and a vehicle to change their lives. So never prospect people from an attitude of being timid. Always do it from being powerful. Solid duplication begins with sorting for the right people. Think about it this way. How many oysters does it take to find just one pearl? Who would you like to be on your team? Remember, you're looking for people you want on your team. Always be positive. And the best way is to shorten their learning curve by following the 4 steps. There are 3 things that always go through a prospect's mind when you're recruiting them. Number 1, is it simple? Number 2, can I do it? And number 3, can I make money doing it? Let's move on to the first step, which is invite. A new associate should never present the business opportunity. They must learn how to become a professional inviter. And within 72 hours of joining the business, you need to invite your top 25 prospects right away with excitement. 90% of a successful invitation is excitement. And always remember, you cannot say the wrong thing to the right person, but excitement is an absolute key to this. New prospects should master the art of creating interest. Remember to keep your invitation to 1 or 2 minutes max. The invite stage is not where you want to be doing the presentation. You simply want to be inviting people to create interest, to take them on to the next step in the recruiting process. I always recommend strongly to use your warm market to build hot commissions. Why warm market? Simply because they trust you. Another word for relationship marketing is network marketing and vice versa. So our industry is built 100% on trust. Friends do what friends do. I never advocate using cold marketing because there's no trust in the relationship and you really go from the concept of telling to selling. So always stick to your warm market. So now let's talk about the invite. It's a very simple invitation which is working for people all over the world and they're having great success with it. It goes like this. Have you heard of a company called Tok Fьюжен? As Facebook revolutionized social media, Tok Fьюжен is doing the same thing to the next big internet craze, which is video. Best of all, they are paying people to do it. By year 2015, 90% of all global internet traffic will be video-based. This makes Tok Fьюжен the #1 in-demand product in the world. All you do is ask people if they're interested in making money and invite them to a quick 20-minute online presentation. There are no meetings necessary, no face-to-face selling, and no convincing. If I could show you how to earn money today, would you take 20 minutes to learn more? And then simply you just direct them to the next online presentation by giving them the time. Step 2 is the presentation. Simply have your prospect watch or attend the next available presentation. Urgency is the key to getting people to the next presentation. Remember, we have about 20 going on daily right now in multiple languages from around the world. And what's great about them is the prospect will get to see the products, the business opportunities, testimonials, and our system of duplication. Now, let's move on to step 3, which is the 3-way call. This is very critical. Do not skip this step, or I promise you your business will not duplicate. Right after the presentation, you follow up on a 3-way call with your upline sponsor. Make sure that you edify them first, which edification simply means you're saying something nice about them. Borrow their credibility, prestige, and experience. And even if they sign up right after the presentation, you always want to introduce them to your uplines. This is a team sport, so you want people to develop the proper mindset and camaraderie right from the beginning of the business. So how do you identify your prospects' hot buttons? It's a very simple, it's called the FORM method. Virtually everybody in the world has this in common. The F stands for family. Most people would like to spend more time with their family. O is occupation. Most people are in a job that they do not like or they feel they're not being paid their worth. R, recreation. A great question to ask people is if you had more free time, what would you do with it? And then last, the M is money. Do people need a new house, a new car to pay off debt, or take a vacation? So when you're doing the three-way call, if you talk to the prospect about the form method, they will relate to you in a big hurry, and it makes building the business relationship process much easier, and you'll find that you feel as if you're talking to friends and not strangers when you're doing the three-way call. Couple quick tips that are very important to remember. If you do all the work by yourself, prospects will not join you because they know they cannot do it themselves. But if you spend 1 to 2 minutes simply creating interest, they'll say, yep, I can do this. And always remember, keep it simple. To complicate equals intimidate. Step 4, get plugged in. You have to remember this. Associates are never more excited than the minute that they join. At that point in time, they connect how their dreams can come true by building a successful Talk Fusion business. Immediately, what you need to do is to introduce your prospect to your upline experts. Begin to develop the relationships within the network. Remember, this is a team sport. So you're going to make sure that they're introduced to multiple people in the upline because they will know that they have a great team available to help them at all times. Immediately, you want to help your prospect make sure that they develop their top 25 prospect list. Who are the top 25 people they know that want to start making money instantly? Those are the people that you need to write down the list and start contacting immediately. Because your goal is this. We say it's 2 and 72, which means to sponsor 2 associates, 1 on your left leg and 1 on your right leg within the first 72 hours. That means that you're bronze. You simply repeat that behavior with your personally sponsored associates, and at that time you become a bronze maker, which is the absolute core of the Talk Fusion compensation plan. 20/20 vision. It's very important. What it means is as quickly as you can, you want to talk to 200 prospects. On average, when you do it properly, you'll sponsor 1 out of 5, which means that you'll have 20 personally sponsored associates on your left and 20 personally sponsored associates on your right. This will set the foundation for you for diamond, the level of diamond, which equals about 2,500 US per week or 100,000 US per year. And along the way, you'll earn the Mercedes car bonus. Within 2 to 5 years, can you find 40 people that are serious about changing their lives? Of course you can, and we're here to support you every step of the way. At Talk Fusion, when you succeed, we all succeed. But there's one thing we absolutely cannot give you: desire. We cannot want your success more than you want it for yourself. You have to be willing to commit. Please note, absolutely no income is promised at Talk Fusion. Direct selling is a 2 to 5 year plan. Becoming successful takes hard work, great dedication, and sacrifice. But I honestly believe if you follow our system and consistently dedicate at least 7 to 10 hours per week for 1 year, you'll be at a place where you won't want to stop. Now's your chance to discover true success, to develop intellectually, emotionally, and financially, while also contributing to the lives of others. As you can see, the 4-step system is so easy it can be duplicated by everybody. And remember, if it's not in the 4-step system, please do not do it. It cannot be duplicated. So once again, thank you, and we look forward to helping your dreams come true. I'm Tok Fusion founder and CEO Bob Reina, here with VP of Training and Development Allison Roberts, to invite you to join us and create the future you deserve.
We offer the right products, the right management and support, the right timing, the right cause, and the world's first and only instant pay compensation plan.
We're not just changing the way the world communicates, we're changing lives, one person at a time. Bring us your dreams, and we'll help you do the rest.